Hello and welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Great to have you here. Today we're going to unbox this. It's a Casio, and it's a Casio that might be a better choice for some people than the Casio F91W. And it's a watch that's held in such high regard in the watch community. Now I've got a review of that coming out very soon because I've got some thoughts on that. So make sure you subscribe to see that. And also I'll be doing a giveaway soon as well. So make sure you subscribe so you can see that when it comes out. And this watch is a little bit more expensive than this watch, but I've got a feeling that this watch actually might be better for a lot of people. Let me explain. So this watch is a Casio. It is the W800H. You might have seen it before. And I've got a feeling it might actually be a better buy than the F91W for a lot of people, particularly people with bigger wrists. So let's get into the packaging. By the way, I think this is the best Casio box I've received. Now I got this from Amazon for around £20. It was less than $25. I'll put a link in the description. Let's just get in and see what it looks like. Now the reason I think this might be better for some people is actually, although it's only slightly bigger than the F91, I think it's going to be a much clearer. Oh, if I can just get it into focus, there we go. And there we go. So this is the W800H. As you can see, compare it to the 91W, the face is much bigger. And I've just got a feeling that would sit better, particularly with people with bigger wrists. Now there's not much difference in the actual sizing according to the listings. I think the F91W is 34mm. And this one's 37, but that screen being bigger does make a lot more sense to me. But as I say, I'll put more on the F91W review when I do that. It's got, what modes we got? So we have alarm, stopwatch, dual time. Oh, okay. The F91 doesn't have dual time, if my memory serves me correct. I might be wrong. And the standard date. We've got an alarm. I believe it beeps hourly as well if you want it to. Oh, 12:24 here. Now the light. Oh, I don't know if I'll pick that up. I hope the light's better than the 91W because that's pretty poor, as everybody knows. I'll have to do that in the dark. I can't see, it's too bright here. Let's get this off. Now this, as I say, is a little bit more expensive, but the F91W has gone up in price recently with everything going up. You used to be able to pick it up for about £10, $10, and now that's more sort of £13. I mean, the fact that they can make that watch for that price is remarkable, and it is a good watch. But for people with larger wrists, oh, I cannot get this off. Why won't this come through? The F91W was particularly small. So, oh, what have I done there? Oh, I've tied it back through. Oh, it's going well. Right, we'll try again. And there we go. So, obviously it's the same build basically. All resin and acrylic glass, screw on back, 100 meters of water resistance, which is still amazing for this price. Now I say I got it for about £20. Now let's just see how that fits on. That's what I'm wearing today, the Citizen watch that is coming up for review as well. So that'll be out in the next week. So make sure again you subscribe so you can see that, because a few people have asked about this particular watch. So let's put that there. Right, let's try, put it on my, now I've got an 8-inch wrist, which I appreciate is larger than most people's wrists. And there we go. That sits far better on my wrist than the F91W does. Much better. Now it is a thick watch, it's 14mm thick, so it does sit quite proud, but that fits my wrist far better. I still think it looks great. Got a stopwatch, we've got dual time. I mean, the date's completely wrong. I see it says it's the 26th of June 2010. So I need to get all that set up. But I just think this might be a better buy. Yes, it's slightly more expensive, but I think it's a much a much cleaner look personally. I know the other one is a retro classic. I'm not knocking that watch at all, but I've got a feeling this might be better. Now I'll get this review out soon, so I'll let you know how I get on. As I say, thanks to everyone that's subscribed, but if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We've got a giveaway coming up soon, so make sure you're subscribed because you'll need to be to see that. Now, if that's not your style of watch, this might be. And this is a full titanium build from Citizen. I'll put a link to that in the corner, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.